Hello everyone. Today in this video I will show you the top 5 of the best games of the year 2017. Well, I hope you enjoy it, but before you watch the mixed video, I would like you to participate on a trivia that is on the screen. You only write the answers in the comments of the video to participate in the trivia. The correct answer I will share it in the description of the video. But hey, don't go to the video now, I would like you to comment your answer. Number 5. Dawn of War 3 is a real-time strategy video game with MOBA influences 3 released by Relic Entertainment and Sega in association with Games Workshop, the creators of the Warhammer 40 MIL universe. It is the third independent title of the Dawn of War series, and the first new release of the series since Dawn of War 2, Retribution in 2011. It was released for Microsoft Windows on April 27, 2017. On May 26, 2017, Feral Interactive announced that the Linux version would use the OpenGL and Fukin graphical APIs, and the Mac OS port would use Apple's Metal. The Mac OS and Linux versions were released on June 8, 2017. The initial factions available to play are the Space Marines of the Empire of Man, which have appeared in the other Dawn of War games, the Eldar, and the Orcs. 8 other non-playable factions in the game include the Imperial Guard and the Khurn Demons, while the Necrons make a brief cameo in the epilogue. In the multiplayer game, there are several masks available for the 3 factions, different chapters for the Space Marines, alternative worlds for the Eldar and different clans for the Orcs. Numero 4. Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda is an action role-playing video game developed by BioWare and published by Electronic Arts. It is the 4th video game of the Mass Effect series but independent of the original trilogy. It went on sale in 2017 for the platforms Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox 1.345. It was officially announced on June 15, 2015 during the press conference of Electronic Arts, at E3 that same year. The game will be developed in the Andromeda Galaxy, specifically in the Helios Cluster, a group of 100 solar systems in the Andromeda Galaxy. The action will be far removed from the original trilogy both in time and space, so neither Shepard nor any of his traveling companions will appear. We will put ourselves in the shoes of a human being whose objective is to discover a new home for humanity, establish new colonies and ensure their survival. Being an invading force, the races of the Andromeda Galaxy will perceive us as a threat. We will have to fight against them and or work hard to gain their trust. Number 3. Aven Colony is a science fiction strategy video game created by Mothership Entertainment and published by TEAM17. The beta was released by Microsoft Windows. The main story revolves around the human colonization of an alien planet, in which a new colony must be built in order to survive. Aven Colony is about building a new human city on Aven Prime, an alien planet light years away from Earth. The player supervises the construction, resources, and people within the colony. The colony must be built from scratch, and over time additional settlers will arrive. There are many different buildings, ranging from buildings similar to tents to skyscrapers, and these buildings include several categories, such as the creation of oxygen, housing, food growing and resource mining. Flying drones are used to build, update, recycle, and manage everything in the colony. There is a day and a night cycle, and during the night cycle everything freezes, so the food will not grow and the solar panels will not generate electricity. The colony must also deal with various environmental conditions, such as storms, dust, toxic gas and fragment storms. There is also an extraterrestrial called the creep that grows on the buildings that cover them in their tentacles. However, drones can be built to eliminate the creep. Research can be carried out to improve crops that can be grown, and there are more than a dozen different types of crops. There is a moral system that can be influenced by several different factors, including food, living conditions, employment, crime, and social policies established by the player. Regular elections are held in which citizens can fire the player if the morale drops too much. Ancient alien artifacts can be discovered and used as the colony expands. Number 2. Sudden Strike 4. Sudden Strike 4 is a video game of tactics in real time, RTS, set in the European theater of the Second World War. It is the 5th game of the Sudden Strike series and the 4th independent release. It is the first game developed by Kite Games, a collaboration of veteran game developers from the industry. Originally, it was scheduled to be released for PC and PlayStation 4 on June 27, 2017, but was delayed until August 11, 2017 and August 15, 2017 for PC and PlayStation 4, respectively. The single-player mode features 3 campaigns, German, Allied or Soviet, with more than 20 missions and modding support. Each one of the missions in the different campaigns is based on the real life of the battles/invasions of the Second World War. For example, in the German campaign, the player commands the Wehrmacht at the Battle of France, Operation Barbarossa, the Battle of Stalingrad, the Battle of Kursk and the Battle of the Bulge. The Polish invasion is used as a tutorial for the game and also acts as a prelude to the German campaign. The strategy is based largely on those of its predecessors with a focus on the unique characteristics and abilities of limited units rather than the collection of resources and the construction of bases. Reinforcements will continue to play a role in the game, but they have a script and are predictable. 5. The game will also feature skills rolls and commanders with famous World War II generals such as George Patton, Heinz Guderian, or Bernard Montgomery. Number 1. Steel Division, Normandy 44. Steel Division, Normandy 44 is a video game of tactics in real time developed by Eugen Systems and distributed by Paradox Interactive, released on May 23, 2017. It is set in World War II. The players take control of historical units, based on divisions that fought during the Battle of Normandy, from which you can choose a number for the battle. When the game is going to start, the player can take the battle map units from his deck. The games are subdivided in 3 phases, being able to use the strongest units when a certain point has been reached in said game. You can play from 3 individual campaigns to multiplayer online battles of 10 versus 10. This was the whole video. I hope you liked this top. If you consider that you would like other types of games would you like to have in this top, write it in the comments and make more videos with your favorite games. I hope that you have participated in the trivia. Well, have a good day.